Hi there, it's James here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you install Google Drive for desktop. This allows you to access your Google Drive files directly through File Explorer in Windows and Finder in Mac. First off, you need to head over to Google Drive, so go to drive.google.com. When you're there, click the settings icon in the top right hand corner and then click Get Drive for Desktop. A new window will open where you can download the program. Hit download and save the file that it wants to download onto your computer. Give it a few seconds, it's only a small file. And that should download. Once it's downloaded, we then install Google Drive for desktop. Okay, we've now downloaded the file and we've clicked on it. We're now going to install Google Drive for desktop. So hit yes when this window pops up on Windows, then click install. It's a very similar process on Mac, do exactly the same thing. Wait for it to install. This is now installing Google Drive onto the computer, a local program that needs to run all the time. Once it's done, click launch. It's then going to ask you to log in to your Google Drive account so it can link the program to your Google Drive. You do get this new introduction page that comes through, but let's click sign in. And we'll sign in with the account that I'm using, which is our training account. Sign in again. That's all closed. You can now go back to the program. That is now finishing its signing in process. Once you've installed the program, you'll get this welcome screen appear. It's just going to guide you through some of the features that are inside Drive for Desktop. So I'm going to hit next on the first one and next on the second one because it's just a little guidance. You can read that when you're installing it yourself. Third one's quite interesting because this allows you to back up data from certain areas of your computer. So if you're one of those people who always saves your files onto desktop rather than to its correct location, I put a tick in there and that's now going to back up files that are automatically stored on your desktop. So anything you store will also get copied over to Google Drive, so you'll be able to access it on the web. So we're going to go through there. You can back up your pictures and videos if you want to. That might take a bit of space up depending on your space allocation that you have for your account, so you might want to skip those. Once you've done that, click Open Drive. This is now going to fire up Google Drive. It will start running in the bottom right hand corner down here. As you can see, we've got an icon down there. And if I go to Finder, or in this case File Explorer, you'll see down the left hand side that I now have a Google Drive listed. And I can see my Drive area with all my personal files in it. I can see my shared drive area as well, if any shared drives have been shared with me. And this is a complete copy of what you see here. Just now you can access it locally. So if I go to shared drive here and I go to shared drive here, you can see that I've got access to both the same things. I can click through to them, go in there and see the files. I can add files, I can remove files, I can delete files. It's a nice easy way to get access to your files. Really handy if you're a graphic designer or a video editor and you need an easy way to save those files that you're working on into Google Drive rather than having to upload them through the web interface, which is slower. If you use Drive for Desktop, it will upload those files a lot quicker. But that's essentially what Google Drive for Desktop is. It's just an easy way to access your Google Drive files through your local interface through Finder on a Mac or File Explorer on Windows. So if you need that, worth installing.